Good afternoon and welcome to the Springfield College PA Certificate Ceremony for the class of 2020.
Yay.
Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, don't.
If you would mute and put it on presenter mode. Only
And put it on what mode?
in the top right corner, you can choose presenter mode. Otherwise, you will be the presenter.
You know what we're doing.
Sorry, that's called speaker mode.
No, you need a new.
All right, I'm going to start. You all ready?
Yes.
All right, my name's Charles Milch. I am the PA Program Director, and I'll be your Master of Ceremony here today. I'd like to thank all the parents, families, friends for coming to this virtual celebration today. Normally, we are on the Springfield College campus for this event. This is the first year we have held this very special ceremony in a virtual mode. A lot of love and care went into this. It's not Hollywood, but please make yourselves comfortable and enjoy the program. Bear with us through the awkward pauses as we transition from live to recorded. Right. All right, if you can, put it on speaker mode, top right of your screen.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, but I don't hear him.
That's saying.
No, I'm not talking. Well, I am talking. Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to continue. Graduates, I encourage you after this is all done to take a moment to thank your families, significant others, and friends who encourage and support you through this transition to becoming PAs. I would like to recognize and thank the people who are major supporters of the Springfield College PA program, including Mary Beth Cooper, Dr. Martha Potvin, Dr. Marianne Coughlin, Dr. Brooke Hallowell, Dr. James Harnsberger, Dr. Calvin Hill, and Dr. Patrick Love. I would also like to thank all the other Springfield College faculty and administration who help prepare our students for the PA profession. There is a great team behind these graduates. Please let me introduce the faculty and staff. First, Dr. Megan Mijan. A special congratulations to you, Megan, for completing your Doctor of Medicine Sciences degree, graduating today as well. Dr. Mijan will be stepping up as the Springfield College PA Program Director on September 1st. We all know the program will be in good hands.
Hi, thank you.
Dr. Corrine Sieve. Assistant Professor Roxanne Sprague.
Hi, everybody.
Assistant Professor Christine Nabala.
Hello.
Assistant Professor Lonnie Kearney.
Hi, everybody.
Assistant Professor Andrew Baginski.
Hello.
Dr. Rebecca Rosenstein.
Hi guys, congratulations.
And our administrative staff, Lucy Saloyal, Administrative Associate,
Hi, everybody.
Scott Kirkland, SimLab Coordinator,
Congratulations, everybody.
Gail LaBelle, Administrative Clinical Coordinator. A special call out to Gail. Gail has been working in the PA program since September 1998, and she has decided to retire this June. Gail, thank you for all your service. Okay, Gail. I would also like to acknowledge several of our adjunct faculty who are here today. PAs Melissa Miles, Kelly Gilday, Sarah McGowan, Jennifer Alex, Seth Collins, and Dr. Carol Cohen.
Hello, everyone. My name is Megan Mijon, and I am the Associate Director of the PA program. Traditionally, the graduating class selects the guest speaker for today. Despite us trying to persuade them to pick someone outside of the department, they have requested Charles Milch, Program Director, to give his last lecture. As most of you know, this will be Charles's last graduation ceremony. At the end of August, he will be taking a step back, working a bit clinically, and trying to enjoy a more relaxed lifestyle. Never in a million years could he have imagined that this would be the format of his last graduation. If you all will allow me to, I'd like to take just a few minutes to talk about Charles. Charles and I have known each other for almost 20 years. It all started when he was my clinical medicine teacher right there in Blake 129. He remembers me as a student who sat in the back row and questioned him constantly. I like to think that I continue with that role a little bit. Charles has gone from being my teacher to my mentor, colleague, and a great friend. He is kind and understanding. He loves the outdoors, music, and his family. We have attended many medical and education conferences over the years, and I learned early on that the first thing we do when we get off the plane is we have to go for a run around the city. I personally will miss him immensely. He helped create and lead this amazing crew of faculty and staff that we have here, and we will continue to be great because of the lasting leadership he has imprinted on us. I want to end this little introduction with a few quotes from Charles from over the years. You've probably heard these before. PA school is a marathon, not a sprint, and it's like trying to take a sip of water from a fire hydrant. Lastly, Charles has taught for 19 years. If there were 30 students in each class, that's about 570 students in total that he has taught. If each student sees 20 patients a day for only 4 days a week, for let's say 40 weeks in a year, because everybody needs at least a week of vacation. In 1 year alone, between all those graduates, 1.8 million patient experiences a year have been touched by his teaching. That's an amazing number. I welcome Charles now to give his last lecture.
Thank you, Megan. I really appreciate that, and I'll try to keep going. Graduates, thanks for inviting me to speak at your certificate ceremony. Today is my last ceremony as department chair, and I'm truly honored to speak to you. This is a very special day for all of you, as it is for the PA faculty, staff, and especially myself. I've looked forward to this ceremony each year for the last 19 years. I'd like to thank my team, the PA faculty and staff here at Springfield College. Excuse me. I am such a fortunate man to be working with so many dedicated professionals on a mission to train the best PAs in the country. I would also like to recognize and give special, excuse me, I don't know what's happening, it's hot in here. Special thanks to my wife, Nancy, who's sitting to my left, and my 4 children for their encouragement and steadfast support and love. Graduates, when you first came to us 6 years ago, I was so excited for you, and I had guarded optimism about your journey to become PAs. Now, Here you are after completing what I would say is an intense, challenging academic and clinical medical training. It warms my heart to see your success as you move out into your PA careers. I see enthusiasm for your new roles as PAs and your call to duty. It makes me proud to have a hand in preparing you for this. I would like to share some thoughts as you step out into your careers as PAs. So here goes. Hang on. I hope this isn't too long. You are at the culmination of your graduate education. We have prepared you to step out into the world of medicine with a solid foundation. But now is when the learning really begins. First, always remember what inspired your choice to become a PA. As you head out on your first job, please remember why you came to Springfield College in the first place. You are here because you had a calling. You will discover, perhaps, that your calling, your avocation, will be the same as your vocation. Consider yourselves fortunate to have your avocation be so tied to what you do for your career. I too consider myself fortunate because that's how it is for me. Someone once asked me, why come to Springfield College and attend it for 6 years and put myself through a grueling academic program to become a PA? They continued that there are many other professions that are less demanding and perhaps more profitable. My response was clear. Students that attend our PA program at Springfield College are here not just to get trained as PAs and make money. They are here because they are answering a calling, because practicing medicine as a PA is an avocation, a true calling for them. It is a tremendous responsibility and not for everyone. I believe that if they were doing it just for the money, they would not likely be successful in the program. You are here because you want to help people live healthy lives and that takes caring, commitment, and a calling to do the hard work. Remember the mission of Springfield College, to educate the whole person in spirit, mind, and body for leadership in service to others. This is the perfect mission for all PAs. Keep your eyes open and keep learning. In my own case, I heard the calling after several very different careers and degrees in my past, including engineering in the nuclear field and business management. I became very interested in medicine through my work with insurance underwriters, if you can believe that, and being the medical provider for my family's flock of sheep up in northern Vermont. The more I looked into medicine, the more it drew me in, and the more I wanted to know. The calling was strong. What I learned was that medicine has many paths and many destinations. Here's the good news for you all. As a PA, you will have the flexibility to work in various medical disciplines, in various medical settings, as long as you're willing to learn. You will find what niche best suits you. Who knew 6 years ago that when you would be graduating and entering the workforce during a pandemic? The United States has not been faced with a pandemic for over 100 years. As you all know, this pandemic is caused by the infamous COVID-19. COVID-19 is a reminder to all of us in medicine that we don't always have answers or have the solution to every problem or disease that we are confronted with. But as you will see, you have the tools to figure it out. Treat your patients, not just their diseases. Your patients will come to you for help and advice and assurance. They might be in pain or feel sick. They may be afraid, intimidated, angry about a diagnosis for themselves or a loved one. They may be abused and they may have substance issues. Remember, you may not always know the answer to their problem, but you need to be willing to listen to them carefully, use your training and your resources wisely while maintaining empathy for your patients. It's quite interesting for me now treating my patients using telemedicine. I actually get to see them in their homes. seeing the inside of my patients' homes is a new window into their lives and factors I didn't understand previously. Many of these issues directly affect their health. Your patients have families, relationships, hobbies, and other activities. It's important to get to know your patients so you can better help them. Honor your commitment to yourself and your future patients to help them. Remember, you will be working for the higher purpose and know that you can and will make a difference in your patients' lives. Everything you should do should be evidence-based. We hammer that into you. In this time of COVID-19, it's even more important that we understand and make decisions based on science and communicate that information to help our patients understand it and learn from it. For example, when we tell our patients, wash your hands, it will now have a more profound and practical meaning for them. Treat your patients the way you would treat a family member or someone that was important to you, even if they're angry or unwilling to modify their lifestyle to better improve their health. Keep in mind, while you are wearing your new white coats, when you are talking to your patients, that they sometimes do make lifestyle changes that they may make a change, because someone in a white coat, possibly you, and respected title, advise them to make that change. Also, remember you will be part of a medical team. That means you have team members to work with who are able and willing to help you with your patients. Again, no one expects you to know everything. They just expect that you will do your best and use your team to help your patients. Your team includes physicians, PAs, NPs, nurses, MAs, and administrative staff. Each team member needs to be treated with respect, including yourselves. Watch out for burnout. We all need balance in our lives. Seeing 20 and sometimes 30 plus patients in a day is intense work. You'll find you're spending your whole day solving other people's problems. It can take a toll if you do not have balance in your life. Burnout takes a toll on PAs, their patients, and their practices. Short visits, complicated patients, lack of control, electronic record stress, and poor work-home balance can lead to PAs leaving practices that they once loved, poor patient outcomes, and shortages in primary care. So how do you avoid burnout? Maybe take some of the advice you give your patients. Get exercise, go outside and experience some nature on a regular basis, eat nutritious food, make time for yourself and your creative hobbies, get enough rest, and take a vacation. Only after you've worked for a year. Spend time doing something fun with your significant other. It's very important. And don't forget to ask for help if you find yourself becoming overwhelmed. Finally, don't forget where you came from. You are Springfield College PA graduates. We need you. The program needs you. Don't forget us. And just so you know, we will be calling on you to help train the next generation of PAs. Even though you're leaving Springfield College, you are the future of the Springfield College PA program. So, thank you for listening to my final lecture to you as your program director. I will miss my role here at Springfield College and all of you more than you will know. Best wishes on your journey. Be well, and please keep in touch.
Very good.
It's getting-
I'm supposed to see.
Bravo! I might even have to go.
Lindsay?
So much.
Moving because everyone's talking.
So much.
People put their faces out.
Connection is unstable.
They should turn it.
Thank you so much, Charles, for that. We're definitely all going to miss you. And let's get back to these graduates so that we can get them moving on with their evening.
Thank you. During their clinical rotations, the PA students wear a short white coat which designates student status. Now they have earned their new long white coats, indicating provider status. The coats are a gift from the faculty, and most were delivered in person by faculty using social distancing. The graduates will also receive a Springfield College PA pin to wear on that white coat. The pin lets every patient know that they are receiving excellent care from highly trained providers. In addition, they will be receiving their Springfield College PA program certificate of completion, which allows the graduates to sit for their national boards. Let's take a moment to recognize each graduate individually.
Isilda Aicha, Deja Angel, Elizabeth Carbonell, Michaela Cody, Caitlin Coelho, Jenna Cordero, Christina Daly, Amy Doyle, Kirsten Drobiak, Amanda Arisman, Maura Fennessy, Samantha Gagney, Nicole Kiley, Jessica Cole, Meredith LaFond, Elizabeth Larned, Zachary Leone, Kimberly Marks,
It's your ears.
Selena Mendez, Taylor Merrick, Isabel Notice, Ashley Parchinsky,
Quite a few.
Kate Pearson, Aiden Pender, Laura Quink, Jessica Robbins,
Oop, 2 Robins, spelled different.
Lindsay Robbins,
Lindsay!
Michael Zabalski, Christopher Rumplick, Amelia Schuler, Alexander Skinesny, Emily Thibault, Justine Trowbridge, Allison Verity.
Congratulations, graduate. Yoo-hoo!
Hey.
Trying to figure out a way to.
Way to go, Zach.
Thank you for everything. Really appreciate it.
Here you go, Ian Daniel.
Say so.
I have this pain in my foot. Help me.
I want to say thank you to all the Springfield College staff and everything you guys have done for us. It really means a lot.
Congratulations.
Jessica, way to go.
Turning red, but it looks good on you. Congratulations.
Proud of you, Ashley.
Gallery view. I've got gloves on. So. Okay.
Again, congratulations, graduates. We'll continue on. Every year, our graduating class nominates and selects the outstanding lecturer, outstanding preceptor, and outstanding clinical site. This year's Outstanding Lecturer Award goes to Dr. Granowitz for his contributions to the infectious disease block in clinical medicine. He is an infectious disease specialist at Cooley Dickinson Hospital. This year's Outstanding Preceptor Award goes to Amy Pinkham. Amy is a 2005 graduate of the Springfield College PA program, working at Worcester Recovery Center and Hospital for psychiatric and inpatient medicine rotations. And this year's Outstanding Clinical Site Award goes to Cooley Dickinson Hospital for Inpatient Medicine.
This is such an important day for our students and their families. I wouldn't be anywhere else. This is such a great day of celebration. It's good for Springfield College, but more importantly, it's good for all the communities that all of you go out and serve. I'm glad to be here. Thank you for the invitation. And
yeah, well, thanks for speaking.
Miss you. You're just a great person. You've been such a wonderful, wonderful addition to Springfield College. Thank you for everything you've done. I wish you good health in your retirement, and don't be a stranger.
Thank you.
But typically, for those of you who don't know, the graduating class makes a video to reflect on the past 6 years and everything we've been through, to kind of commemorate graduation. But given the current timing and circumstances, we thought it would be more appropriate to let the people that we've appreciated the most over the past 2 years know just how much we've appreciated them and how grateful we are for them. So SCPA program, this video is actually for you this year. Scott, you can go ahead and play it.
Thank you to all of our professors for helping us get through the hardest 2 years of our life. Everything you do for us, every extra mile you go, we appreciate all of it, and it's going to be so sad leaving you guys.
Thank you so much to the entire Springfield College PA faculty. They put in so much dedication and hard work to give us the best education possible.
Thank you for believing in us.
Thank you for challenging us.
Thank you for helping us get to where we are.
Thank you all for being so patient with us every step of the way.
Thank you for always being there for us.
Thank you for guiding us over these past 2 years and also for preparing us so well.
Thank you for keeping our class a priority through all of this.
Thank you for ensuring that we graduated on time.
Thank you so much for all of your help and all of your advice and support through the past 2 years. Thank you for how hard you worked to get us through to graduation. We appreciate it so much, and thank you for everything.
Thank you very much for all you've done over the last 6 years, getting us what we need, teaching us everything you know, and getting us to graduation. We know you guys put in a lot of hard work into getting us here, and we truly do appreciate it. Thanks again.
Thank you for being on the front lines of the COVID-19 pandemic. We admire your dedication to your patients and the PA profession.
Just wanted to say thank you to all the professors and the staff in the PA office for making this such a memorable past 2 years and providing us with such a great knowledge base to go out and help our future patients.
Thank you for always answering our last-minute emails.
Thank you for being so supportive and always pushing us to be the best PAs we can be.
Thank you all for everything that you've done to help us get to this point. We wouldn't be here without you, and we appreciate it more than we can say. You guys are the best.
Thank you for teaching us everything that we know, and thank you for banding together and figuring out how to get us to graduate on time.
Thank you for always pushing us to be the best versions of ourselves.
Thank you for always being available to answer questions whenever we had them.
You guys really helped us throughout the past 2 years and gave us all the resources that we needed to be successful. We really appreciate all the work you guys did for us. Thanks.
Thank you for preparing us to be the best future PAs.
Thank you guys for everything you've done for the past 6 years. We really appreciate it.
I just wanted to thank you guys for your leadership and guidance and allowing us to graduate on time and for all of the work you guys have done during this period.
Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for always being willing to laugh with us, and only sometimes at us.
Thank you so much for ensuring that we graduate on time, and most importantly, thank you so much for preparing us for our careers as PAs.
The future is looking bright, and many of you going above and beyond the role of a professor really had a hand in that. Thank you all for everything.
Thank you for teaching us to never give up on our dreams.
Thank you for all your time, effort, hard work, and everything you do behind the scenes to teach us and get us through this program. You guys are such great role models, and we're so thankful for everything you do every day.
Just wanted to say thank you to all of our professors for making graduation possible.
We made it! Thanks to all my professors for getting us through these long 6 years, and especially this tough finish. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
To the woman working behind the screens to make sure we were all eligible to go on our clinical rotations. We couldn't have done it without you, Gail.
Thank you for helping every PA student since 1998. We wish you nothing but the best on your retirement.
Charles, what an honor it's been to be your last class. We're proud to be your students, but more proud to call you our program director.
We were so lucky to have you. We really appreciate all the work that you've done for this program, and you're as dedicated to your students as you are to your patients, and you lead by example, and we all really appreciate it.
Springfield College has been beyond lucky to have you, and you will be so greatly missed. Happy retirement.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Christy.
Thank you, Carol.
Thank you, Gail.
Thank you, Seth.
Thank you, Dr. Rosenstein.
Thank you, Lucy.
Thank you, Melissa.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Dr. Steve.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Thank you, Christine.
Thank you, Roxy.
Thank you, Megan.
Thank you, Charles.
I just want to say thank you from the class of 2020 and myself for all that you've done for us over the past 6 years and giving us a great education. Thank you for all that you do in being essential healthcare workers during these pandemic times, and I hope we can make you proud as a class.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that was sweet.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you. Boy. Okay. Everybody take a deep breath. This is really sweet. So, continuing on, this year, for the first time, the faculty, this is a first, and the staff have put together a little goodbye video for you, our graduates. We are so proud of all your hard work, especially during these difficult in unforeseen times. We know you will all be excellent PAs, and we can't wait to call you colleagues. Here's our video to you.
Hi, class of 2020. So today we say goodbye to you as students, and we welcome you as healthcare. Congratulations, class of 2020. You did a great job. We're proud of you. Come back and see us. We'll miss you. Bye now.
May you have auspiciousness and causes of success. May you have the confidence to always do your best. May you take no effort in your being generous, sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less. May you know the meaning of the word happiness. May you always lead from the beating in your chest. May you be treated like an esteemed guest. May you get to rest, may you catch your breath. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa! May the road less paved be the road that you follow. Oh, well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. 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 May you be as fascinating as a slap bracelet. May you keep the chaos and the clutter off your desk. May you have unquestionable health and less stress. Having no possessions, though immeasurable wealth. May you get a gold star on your next test. May your educated guesses always be correct. And may you win prizes shining like diamonds. May you really own it each moment to the next. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa! May the road less paved be the road that you follow. Whoa! Well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. 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 Oh, I want you to have it all. All you can imagine. Oh, no matter what your path is, if you believe it, then anything can happen. Go, go, go. Raise your glasses. Go, go, go. You can have it all. I told you, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. 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 I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. Here's to you always making me laugh. Here's to the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. Here's to you always making me laugh. Here's to the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all.
With everybody again.
To everyone. Good.
Smell. Great. Hey, Lindsay.
Professor Milk, you're amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Kimbo.
Yeah. You rock. Jessica, I'm very
Nice
proud
job,
of you.
PAs.
Congratulations to all the Springfield PA graduates. Woohoo, you made it.
All right, I'd like to just thank everybody for participating in our virtual ceremony. I hope that you have a safe and resting evening. I know I will. Special thanks to Andy for putting the videos together. You put a lot of work in it. And to my team, I love you guys. My students, you too. We'll see you later. Keep in touch.